Hey, what's up guys, the boss here. I hope you're all doing fine, and today I'm bringing you an analysis of the Red Wyrm, a Luna event tower, and a strategy I've created specifically for low league players. You've been asking a lot for strategies with low league towers, but to be honest, I'm playing in League 5 and it's pretty hard to find their ways to play with them. Fortunately now, with the Red Wyrm, we're having the opportunity to play with low league towers also in League 5, and the loadout I'm using is available for every player starting from League 3. But the key tower, the Red Wyrm, is already available from League 1, so it might as well work for you out there. Also, you can see I'm not using Tane in this loadout, instead I'm using Scarlet Blade for illustrative purposes, so this already shows how powerful this loadout is. Now let's start with the battle. I just show you how I've set up my towers, and at the same time let me break down the Red Wyrm for you. So at the moment the Red Wyrm is bugged, and even if you upgrade it, damage and other stats are not changing, at least that's what the card is showing to me. So I'm expecting that this will be fixed soon, but that also means that I will ignore this part for this video. But that doesn't really matter, because I'm more interested in its way of working. So it basically spawns balloons on max level, it's 5 of them, which will attack the enemies right away when they pass it. Against melee or close range troops that doesn't really show an impact, maybe because the damage doesn't change due to the bug I was talking earlier about, but in general I would consider it useless against grunts, mini bosses, airwaves and others, cause the balloons will hit them directly. But the interesting thing is that pirate lasses will stop in front of him and they will start shooting at them. And this is the only reason why I think of it as a very good League 1 tower. We all know pirate lasses are the biggest struggle in almost every arena, especially in sudden death, because we don't have very good towers to slow them down, and therefore mortars won't hit them that well. However, with the Red Wyrm, they will stop completely, and therefore mortars will hit them and also every other tower, and this makes it so valuable. So in this strategy I've decided to play without the honey gun or ice tower, which is quite unusual. If you followed my other sudden death videos, I've always used at least one of them to play there, and this time they're not necessarily, cause you'll be able to loop troops even without it, and that of course was so far not the case. So I really like the tower, but in League 5 personally for me this strategy is too weak, and without the Huntress spot we're having there in this pile of balloons, I think I wouldn't be able to take out the mini bosses for example. So overall the strategy lacks in damage, but this might also be due to the mortar, which is only on level 10, and I assume in League 5 it should be at least around level 12. Therefore I cannot show you the full potential of this strategy, but at least against pirate lasses it's quite solid, cause you actually don't need to loop them at all, since they all will be stuck next to the Red Wyrm, and that means we can save some gears of course. But as I said earlier, it is practically useless against all other troops, so I suggest you check out how it works with your tower levels and just let me know in the comments how you performed with it. And of course you can loop all the other troops with this setup, so it's all not that bad. In the end of course I got a little too greedy, placed my Red Wyrm too late to block my path, and therefore I lost this battle after almost 600 kills, but rest assured I reached in another battle 730 kills with this loadout, so I can guarantee that you'll definitely get on a good place in sudden death if you normally struggle with pirate lasses. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for this video. I just wanna let you know that in 2 days I'll start my flight to China, and still don't know how it's gonna be there and how that will affect my channel's activities. But I'm currently pre-producing a lot of videos and I hope I'll be able to finish them all before I leave, so stay tuned for them, and this is it. Have a great day, peace out.